Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know what time it is.
EA Sports.
Time to hit that like button and things like this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
All right, Lola, we got the Ravens.
We've got a pretty good
Let's
one
get to
on
it.
tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Samuel going to go in motion right. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Check Mike 6, Mike 6. Watch the run.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
We want it. Come to my world. Check the backer, check the backer. Check smash,
Now Purdy.
Ah!
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
57's Mike.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And Jackson's
Get out of
tough
here.
to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
You got three. You got three down. Kill. Turn it up.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 30 yards.
Here we go, G. Get ready. 45. You. Mike, 45.
They're not ready for this, man.
They'll motion out one of the tight ends.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
45's the mic.
Here we go.
Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
We good.
So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Pick it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
We good.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
We good.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
57. Mike, 13. Pick your game up. 57.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Jackson.
Give me that.
Oh, into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, Purdy. Pass taken in by
We're
his
good.
big tight end. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Samuel in motion. On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
We're good.
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Give me that.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Debo going in motion left. On 1st down, it's Purdy. To the end zone.
Oh,
It's
catch that.
incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
We good.
He's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Check 31, check 31. He's crossing. He's checking cross.
Go check.
They'll try and power it in with Houston.
We good.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Aguilar in motion left. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
change it.
Another run here with Dobbins.
Oh, yeah.
He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Now 3rd down and 7. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now Jackson on 3rd down.
Give me that.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
We good.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions.
Oh, yeah, he out of there. Hit that like button.